Right.
It says it failed to go live.
Yeah, it
Says
said,
it went live.
said you
You
stopped hosting or
Pre-
something.
Presenting.
Presenting.
Did it?
Yeah.
I'd have to normally leave and come back, but I don't think we'll have a problem. The timer started though. It's counting.
It says live.
Yeah, it says it's live.
That's weird. I'm not too worried about it. A couple of things. I want to let you guys talk if you guys have anything to say first, and I want to talk about what I want to talk about, obviously.
I don't know. Usually end up asking questions and it brings up stuff to mind.
Okay. That's kind of, I want to see where Jessica and Michael, because I know they've been doing a lot too.
Logged in all my pages.
Once Michael depends on what Michael's doing. Depends on if he's down at the.
Probably driving to McDonald's or something right now to get on here.
Ooh, McDonald's sounds good.
Does not sound good. You
No,
stop.
it does not.
Jess, you stop. You're gonna make me hungry for McDonald's. Don't do it. But have you talked to Michael, Jess, recently?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Last I talked to him was some time ago.
I'm still waiting on the funnel.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What's up?
Let me see. I think I'm just bad luck.
What is that?
Hold on. Try this again.
Hey, you're black and white again.
Yeah. Well, I logged into Menarut and it says that shit again. I think it's every time I log in, I screw the whole site up.
Log out.
All right.
And then log back in. Did you do that?
Oh, yeah. I did like 3 times now.
Really?
Yeah.
You're bad. You just.
I am. I'm just bad luck.
I don't understand it.
I've been working fine all weekend since our last meeting and everything. I logged in right before we get on here and I did it. I'm like, of course.
Who fucking knows, man? Because I thought it was every 2 weeks, because it isn't every 2 weeks if it's happening again. I think they're full of shit. I think now that you guys understand rules and all that stuff, now we have the chance to try and figure out ClickFunnels and if we can use it or not.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, when you say, Jess, you guys understand everything now?
Yeah.
Might as well go for it now. I mean, you got time. You got until the 22nd, I think it said. Like, you guys got plenty of time. Literally 2 days, and you could be probably almost done. You know how easy it is. Everything integrates. It'll integrate. We already have Stripe integrated. Just go and set it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we'll just plug it into WordPress. And nothing really changes. What was the issue with us transferring over to ClickFunnels? Was there really any issue at all?
I think it mainly had to do with
Memberships?
membership levels, like how we have the 14-day free trial
And 97.
and the 97.
Mm-hmm. What's wrong with that? They can't do it?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't they be able to do it? They offer it, and isn't it through pretty much Stripe that does it?
Well, when Michael gets on here, he'll know more.
I don't think he's coming. He'd be here already.
Who, Michael?
Yeah, I don't think he'll, maybe he's like me. If I'm gonna be late, I'm not even coming.
He's usually one of the first people in here.
Yeah, he's usually. I kind of want to wait till he comes in. I don't know why I'm on that page. I was just working on the terms for mentors, the terms and conditions for the mentors, I guess. And like one thing I wrote down, all videos you give, it's going to be written different, but all videos you give to us is now property of Minterrupted. You can't share it onto the internet.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Unless it's the free.
Well, yeah. I mean, we'll get more detail in there. I was just jotting down, because I end up jotting down quite a bit. This is what I'm going to have you make me, Jess, a PowerPoint. And I'm going to have it written out and be in the bottom of that landing page.
Okay.
Because what I want to do is I want to have a meeting once a week on Wednesdays at 10 o'clock, so that you guys can have a day without me, and I can have a meeting with them, all the mentors, and tell them what I did. If you think about it, guys, look, I brought the sales in, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not saying, like, I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying I brought the majority of sales in off of my Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, what I did there is I went and friended people in groups that I know like exactly what I did. All you had to do is duplicate it. If I had 100 people doing that, and I met with them once a week to tell them what else to do, hell, I could make that a course. So when you sign up, you just start watching those videos. How to make money with Minterrupted as a teacher. Like, you guys understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think that would work? Well, and also think about this. How many people are going to be mentors that already have a following?
Right. Exactly.
So you're going to have how many people like me that already have a following that are going to just bring in people? Like, it's going to get crazy. Could you imagine having 100 or 1,000 of me in there teaching? I'm not
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
I'm not kidding. Like that's how we're going to scale this really fast. Like, my attention is on creating good products. If the mentors can make money in here, so we're going to offer them an upsell program so they can create an intermediate and an advanced course, and you can buy it inside of there, and they can get, so it could be a $2,000 course, one-time cost, and they get the majority of it. We'll make Minterrupted will only make a small percent. But in the future, as we grow, we can take more of a percent.
Right.
We want everybody teaching at Minterrupted. You guys understand where I'm going with this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
why would they build a website outside of Minterrupted when they can just come here and teach for free and bring their people in, make more money off of what they're already doing?
Right.
And then inside of there, you have an upsell for a higher, more advanced course, which Jace is going to be my first test person with that. You know, so that's kind of where I'm heading. And I'm going to create a nicer video for the landing page after Jess makes my PowerPoint for the mentor application. And then I'm going to start running Facebook ads to it. And I'm going to start targeting, if you guys look, I'm going to start targeting people that that are Facebook page admins. See right here? There's, well, that's not right. I don't know. Well, that might be right. I don't know how many actual admins are out there, but then we target like a certain interest. Now we narrow the targeting down to let's say who, like, some kind of fitness interest, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. I mean, we could actually pick certain like magazines and stuff like that. And then so 760,000, that's still crazy. So we would probably narrow it down even farther. Anywho, That's what I plan on doing, is targeting by that. You guys have any other ideas how I should target?
I think that's pretty good. Better than what I have.
Like
Are you
4X?
gonna target like say mm, are you gonna target everybody, like anybody who's in Shopify or Facebook ads
I'm
or
going to do one at a time. I'm going to go after one niche at a time.
okay, that's so like you're gonna advertise like Steven.
Yeah, I'm
Being
going to stick with that. Whole funnel is going to be all about that one niche. That way they don't get confused.
Gotcha.
Yep. And that way when I talk to them, I have that same pitch, and I'm going to fill up one. I'm going to get go for like 50 mentors for fitness, and I'm going to fill it up. Then I'll go over the 4X, and then I'll go over to Facebook ads, and then the top ones. Photographs. Michael was saying about that, how it's a big. We all know. It's a big thing. So, anything I'm thinking is, not everybody has a Facebook. I wish I could target like people's personal Facebook with how many people they have following them. Like, that'd be awesome. Okay. And I'm guessing Michael can't talk.
No, I can.
Oh, you're down the road?
Yep.
Oh, I thought, where the hell have you been, man?
Well, I was trying to use the login link from the one where me and Jess had the meeting the other day, and I was like, "What the hell? It's not working."
No, I'm talking about why the funnel wasn't done.
Oh, I've been freaking pounding away at work all day.
Oh,
It was a miserable freaking Monday.
Yeah, it would take him like an hour to respond to my messages, and he kept saying, "I'm sorry, it's busy." Like, obviously,
Yeah.
like,
They're literally trying to train me to be like the GM of our store in what's today, the 10th. So I have like 21 days.
no kidding.
Yeah, and
Hey,
it's
you
not
tell
fun.
them. You tell them that you have a what do you want to call it?
Bigger plans.
Yeah. You tell them
Exactly.
like, slow the fuck down. I have shit
It's like
to
you're
do.
interfering with my stuff.
Yeah, like I'm going for millions, not hundreds of thousands.
Exactly.
Damn them, slow my process down. Come on.
No doubt.
Did you hear what I had to say, Michael? Did you hear any of that? Like when
I heard most of it.
I just want I'm going to recreate the video for the mentors, and
Mhm.
I'm going to tell them benefits and what we need from them. Tell me if I'm wrong. I want people's opinion on this, and we're going to make a PowerPoint of it and also have it written down at the bottom underneath the questionnaire, whatever you want to call it. And I'm literally going to call each one of these people, each one. I'm going to try to call all of them. But I just want to focus on getting mentors, because if we had people, like hundreds of people like me, like Jace coming in, he's going to go out there and talk about us. Like, guys, it's going to work. It has to. And we should target lynda.com, because those people are already used to paying for education.
Mhm.
And there's a ton of teachers. I was on Instagram and I looked up that hashtag, and it seems like everybody that hashtagged it was a teacher of some sort. So
Yeah. That and Udemy too.
yes.
you say it like that too.
See, do you guys see why it's good that other people made a path for us? Now we just catch up and target their people.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Love it. Yes. So all those are who we need to be targeting, right? So yeah. I like that.
Well, and the cool thing with Udemy, or however you say it, most of those people are guys that are in the IM space too.
Oh, yes, we're going to do. Michael, did you hear about the upsell? Well, I think I talked to you about having the upsell inside, and then they get a cut, a big cut. I want them to have a bigger cut, and then the affiliate money will come from the sale. Matter of fact, that's tough. It should be, the affiliate should come off of what we make, the company.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why I was thinking if you did like 40%, then you could give the affiliates 30%. We could make 10, and that would still be cheaper for them than it would if they went to like not ClickFunnels, but ClickBank or anywhere like that. Because most of the time, those guys give away about 50%.
Yeah, I like that. 60% for the actual person, the mentor, 30 for the affiliate, and 10 for us. I love it. I know it seems
because we get the bulk.
Yes. Yes, I like that. So all
and plus, that keeps consistent across our funnel too. 30% payout.
Yes, and the majority of our profit goes out to affiliate. I need to know. I need to talk to an accountant about that. Like, am I paying taxes on that shit? Is that just like? Is that like? How are we doing that? Is that like? Aren't they like almost like a vendor? This is kind of what I consider.
I'd say they pay the taxes on the 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the majority of it's all affiliate money, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And we only get to keep like 10%, so we only pay tax on 10.
Yeah, you'd only pay tax on your profit, I think.
Right.
From my understanding.
I was just thinking of total sales overall the company, like at the end of the year, I guess. But
well, you got revenue, and then you'd have profit. So, like, I think you only pay taxes on your profits because everything else would be kind of write-offs.
But yeah, exactly. I was just thinking like that's an expense because that's technically almost like paying a company. Am I right? And paying an affiliate is like paying. We need to get the forms from everybody.
Yeah, because they'd be there each individual, almost like a what do they call them, independent contractor.
Okay. Well, we can't pay people until we get our forms back from them. So that right there will make. So before you ever pay any affiliates, you got to make sure that you have the form, Jess.
Okay.
If they don't have a form filled out, which we need to get when they sign up as any affiliate, which is everybody technically. Oh, jeez. Good stuff. Okay.
Now, they actually have to sign that form, right? Like, as far as putting their name in it, or how does that work?
Jess.
Well, if it's a business, you would put your EIN. If it's not, then you would put your social.
Don't they have to sign it?
And yeah, I think they have to sign it. Hold on, I can look it up real quick.
Because I think some of them you can actually, like, just by typing your name in the box, basically, it kind of acts as your signature. But I think you have to have some kind of little waiver or something underneath it for that.
Right, like saying accept this as an electronic signature.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be nice if we could figure out a way that they could just, like, we could have a form on the website to where they could just fill it out. It would be in their back office, and then, they'd submit it, and you guys would get it instantly.
Mm-hmm.
And it would just kind of go in their client record.
Yeah, it is a signature.
Yeah, I know there's ways to do it because there's lots of places that, pretty much anywhere that does the affiliate stuff, you have to have it.
Mm-hmm. Do you know there's some states, like if you live in a certain state, I think Vermont is one of them. They can't do affiliates.
Well, we need to know that. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Can't be paying people when we're not allowed. That's insane for one, but.
Yeah, but if they have a business that's registered in another state, though, you could technically get around it that way, I think.
Well, yeah, that's not up to us. It's we go off state, right?
Yeah.
Where that business
Well, I
is
mean,
located.
they actually could get around it too,
right,
by doing that, and it would put them legal.
Right. They just get a.
Not that we should put a disclaimer on this. Is like none of us are lawyers, so don't take any of our advice.
I'm not too worried about it until I get. When we get a ton of people in, that's when you got to worry about it. But I guess being prepared, getting used to saying that, I guess.
Yeah, well, I just mean on this like the webinar that we're doing right now, like the meeting.
Hey.
Somebody will watch this and like 20 years down the road from now, once we're freaking banking it, then like everybody's gonna be like, "Well, I watched this one webinar and they told me to do this."
Just so you guys know, we're turning into digital people. Tell me you're not online all day, guys.
Oh, I am.
I know I am.
I am too. If I'm not on my computer, I'm on my phone.
Yep. Okay, so.
This says.
What?
This says, to get the quick answer out of the way, every state in the United States is eligible for Amazon affiliate program, with the exception of Arkansas, Colorado, Missouri, Maine, Rhode Island, and Vermont.
Well, that'd be easy to remember.
Hey, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
One of the questions I asked you, I just waited till you got back on, or on here. Do we need authorized.net anymore?
Potentially. We really need to test this funnel to see if the affiliate stuff is firing and tracking like it's supposed to.
Yeah, because that's what matters. Because if they don't know,
Yeah, exactly. So
that's the main part.
yeah. So we're gonna have to, which I'll do that tonight too. But you guys might want to test it also, just to make sure that
What do
it
you
works
mean?
for all of us. Like actually go through. I'll have to put in a live link into the Ontraport side of things for one of the funnels, and like they'll actually have to go through the opt-in and purchase one of the actual memberships, and then I have to make sure that it tags. Like for instance, if I'm doing it from mine, they would have to tag me as the referrer.
I see. So you
and give
almost
me credit.
how we should do that then? I mean, I doubt I'll still be awake, so maybe you can do it with Mark, or even with yourself with your different emails.
Mm-hmm.
Log into the site as Michael Bryant, that your Mike B, whatever one your main one is.
Yeah.
But you got the affiliate link from.
Yeah, I'll pull it from inside my affiliate center
Yeah,
and test it that way.
and then see
And
if
it should still fire in test mode, I would think. It just won't charge anything. So it should still show up on the Ontraport side, I would think.
like as your like where the affiliate part is and people's contacts.
Yeah.
Okay.
In theory, that's how it should work.
Okay.
You guys let me know.
Goodness.
Is when will the funnels be ready to go to, like, even the ones that are not even in the main funnel but the miscellaneous funnel, when are they all going to be ready for me to drive traffic to?
The main funnel's ready, and the miscellaneous funnel, I was working on the $97 offer, and then I was going to test them all. So,
Or it can't be
they're
ready because it doesn't have my videos in it.
well, yeah, short of your videos. I just have to add your videos into it. Did
Oh,
you already
okay.
upload those?
Yeah, I did it last night when I told you.
My bad, dude.
I've been waiting all day for this, honestly. I mean, I could have
Jeez.
done it, but I didn't know what was. I knew you were busy, but
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
only
know
thing we need
what.
to do is just put the videos in, and it's ready to roll.
It's still in test mode, though, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I can take it out of test mode. That's not a
Okay.
problem.
That's
If
why
you want
I
me
was
to,
like,
I'll go
okay, I
ahead and
know
take
it's
it
not
out of
done.
test.
Yeah, but leave it in test until you're done. That way I know.
Okay, so as soon as I take it out of test, you'll know it's ready to roll.
Yeah, I really need more
Jess, did you
communication.
go? Yeah.
So I know.
Did you go through and test it today yourself? You said you were going to. I didn't know if you actually got to or not.
Oh yeah, I tested the crap out of it.
Yeah, she
So
did.
all good then.
Yeah, everything's perfect. I had to make a few tweaks, but they were minor, and everything is great now for
Cool.
the 14-day free. Well, for this funnel. Now I haven't done
Miscellaneous.
the miscellaneous. Is that the copy of?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you change that name?
Maybe. We'll go with a definite maybe.
Yeah.
I'll see.
I want to look.
Because
Right
whenever it does the copy, it might be able to be changed. Let me see here.
Now what's that? Whatever's in copy of.
Settings. Yeah, here we go. What do you want to say? Just miscellaneous funnel?
Yeah. Is that good, Jess?
It's
Miss
not really
funnel
miscellaneous though. I mean, it's kind of important. Like well, let me ask this, then it might make sense to be miscellaneous. Whatever's in this copy of, like, you don't actually go through a step-by-step funnel. Like, it's just random pages in there, right?
Right.
Like, it's not
Now,
going
there
to.
will be pages that are attached to each other, though. Like, for instance, on the 14-day trial, if he uses that specifically, then it'll have 14-day trial, and then it'll have the 14-day order form, and then
Okay.
it'll have the thank you page.
Okay.
Yeah. So it goes 14-day free trial, order page,
And then thank you.
yeah,
And then thank you. And it stops.
Yeah.
or no thanks, right?
Yeah. I mean, technically, yeah, it would have to have the no thanks in there linked to it too, just because.
Yeah, it goes somewhere.
Yeah. Well, actually, that page wouldn't necessarily have to have the no thanks because they're not coming through the funnel completely like the opt-in form. What the no thanks was in there for was to deliver the opt-in or deliver the lead magnet.
Well, there's no
Or
lead
just
magnet.
really,
in
yeah,
this
exactly. Yeah, so they wouldn't really need the no thanks on that then. It would just be the 14-day free trial and then the order page. And if they didn't take it, it would just, they'd close the page out. And if they did take it, it would take them to the thank you page.
Okay, like this, Jess, coaching 97, full price, and then order form,
Order
and
and
then
thank
thank
you.
you.
Yep.
And it's just a little funnel there, which is every checkout's like that.
Yeah. It's just like little mini funnels, I guess.
Okay. Okay. But it's not like. Oh.
Oh, you guys are watching me
Yep.
still.
Yeah, the way these things link, Jess, it's probably the question you're thinking of, but they actually stop. So, for instance, if they did the free trial, they land on that page. That would be the first page you go to, and then it goes down. The next page, when they click the button, it would go to free trial order page. That's the only other option they have.
No, stop
So then it
doing
would
that.
take them.
I'm showing you.
No,
Yeah.
just click the ones on the left-hand side.
Okay. I was going to walk
So, yeah,
you through each page.
There you go. So it would go like that, and then if they decided they didn't want it at all or just didn't want to pay attention to the page, they would just close out their browser.
Gotcha.
Right? And that's the only thing it would lead to. And the only way they get to that next page, the Mentorupted coaching thank you page right below that, is if they take us
Yeah.
up on our order or offer.
And then it stops there.
Yeah, it ends there completely. Just because this one, the way these link together in the funnel, the way you make them link to go to the next page is there's actually just a URL. Like, Mark, go into one of the pages there.
Just open one up.
Go to the top one. It'll be fine. And then hit edit. Yeah. And then scroll down and click on the button. Okay, see where it says URL action?
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah. And see where it says next URL?
Uh-huh.
Whenever they click that button, that tells the funnel process to go to the next page in the funnel. So if this URL action is changed to anything else, or if it's just blank, then it doesn't go anywhere.
Gotcha. Can you go back to the funnel?
You just exit them. There you go.
Okay. What does it? It says Okay, the third one down says Mentorupted coaching.
That's our
Yeah, I'll
thank you
actually
page.
change that too.
That should just say thank you page.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can take this 14-day free trial, this from here, and give it to someone right now.
Son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm. What's wrong, Mark?
Oh, I had to redo that one in my. Remember just what I was doing earlier?
Oh no.
Yes, I have to
What'd
because
you
he's going
do?
to change. I created custom audiences for both funnel all the way through each one.
Already on that one too?
Oh yeah, I did it all, and I was waiting on you today, so I'm like, okay, I'll do that. But you got to change this name, so I got to remember to update that. It won't take long this time though. But yeah, Jess,
Yeah.
what you were
Well, I
saying.
mean, we can leave it like that unless you just want to change it. I mean,
No,
if you
I
want to do
thought-
all the other work.
I was going to change it earlier, but it won't take that long to change it, to fix it. Since it's
Okay.
already
Oh.
done, I just have to update.
Yeah.
Because it changes the link.
So this is the thing, yeah. But this is the thank you page. What were you going to say, Jess? Can you share it out yet?
Yeah, but I can't because it's still in test mode.
That's what I was going to tell you. I think
Yeah.
it's still in test mode.
Let me let her know because she's expecting it.
Who?
Diane.
Who? Diane?
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne. Oh, that's right. And this video needs to be updated, which it's on YouTube. Michael, just so you know.
All right. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Sorry.
That's all right. Update the video, update all the name and the videos, and then we'll be good. And then Jess can use it and give it to her. Yeah, we got. I guys, I think I know it. This is definitely going to grow if we do this. If we focus on this, and so Matt 4X, how you doing with people?
Good.
Is it hard? Are you getting people, or because Chris?
It's like I get to the
right.
same point, like they're right there on that edge, and then just kind of like, I don't know.
Are you
It's
doing
like I
the same
can't like
thing?
close them fully.
Are you doing the
It
same thing over and over?
Oh, I'm not saying this. I change it up every time. I'm trying to see what works best, but
Or you got to use one thing for a while and then change it and go back.
okay.
Remember, all these people you've been talking to, now you change your pitch and you come back through them all.
Okay.
Because now they know who you are. They're warm, and now you can pitch a different way, and they might say, oh, okay. And being persistent, entrepreneurs truly like persistent people, believe it or
Right.
not. Yeah. Like, actually, what'll be easier is give them a link. Eventually, here, probably tomorrow, you'll have a link.
All right.
Actually, tonight, you can have a link, and you just give them a link. Say, go check it out. Tell me what you
Yeah.
think.
That's what I hate about Instagram is you can't put links in the messages.
Really?
Yeah. Like you can put it in there, but they can't click on it.
Or just put
I
it on
guess
your
they could
title
copy
and
and
tell
paste
them.
it.
Oh, yeah. Put it in your bio and say become a mentor.
I do. I always have one in my bio. I'm like, hey, go check it out.
Oh, I see it all the time. I love that holding their phone like that because that's what the 4X guys do with their.
Yeah, it took me and my girlfriend like an hour on top of a parking structure trying to take that.
What? That's cool though.
I got a ton of other ones. We got tons of different ones. I'm just gonna use them one each week. I got a ton of like high quality pictures that are professional looking and shit now. And
Well-
once we get that logo from Matt and everything, that Metaretta logo, throw it in there. It looks sweet.
He hasn't got it to you yet.
Oh, I know he's busy.
Yeah, but it shouldn't take but 5 minutes for him.
That's true.
Keep bugging him about it. Say, man, I really need that because I want
Okay.
everybody.
I know he
everybody having it.
figured out this other website crap already. I don't know how he does it.
All the problem they were having.
No, I'm talking about the Signal site.
Oh, jeez.
Because I think I told you. Okay, so I bought the domain and the privacy for it, but then I think I told you how I started making it on Wix, like on some template, and then I ended up like not doing it because I had to buy a bunch of shit. Well, somehow I ended up using WordPress and then getting my domain in there all together, and then I sent him a template earlier today. He's just gonna throw it on probably within the week or tomorrow or something. I don't know how he does it. I don't know. I just gotta edit it once he gets it back to me.
Well, at least you're moving forward.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't have two priorities. You know, I'm more on the Metaretta side of things still.
Doesn't matter to me, man. I know I can only do one thing good. Some people can do multiple. I'm not a multiple person. Am I, Jess?
No.
I'm all in.
Even within Men Erupted, like I have to remind him all the time, like, okay, we need to focus on one thing at a time.
It's just the mentality, but I think this is the last big pivot that we really. You got to pivot until you find something that really catches, and I think this is like it's just like having a bunch of people like me in there,
Yeah,
and
working.
it worked for me. If I could do that on a grand scale with a lot of other people, maybe go after people. You don't have to stick in the 4X, man. If you're having issues, maybe try fitness out.
Yeah, I was about to. I was going through the different like tags earlier on Instagram and getting to see, I don't know, all the different people and how they work. Because that's the only problem. Those like if the 4X sites, because I know how they're how to talk to them and like I know what they're about. Like I don't know what to.
Well, what's going on with Chris? What's going on with Chris and
Okay, this is the weirdest shit I've ever heard. I don't know if it's bad timing or what. That guy stresses me out. He
Chris?
said, because we were in a group message and we're always talking about 4X stuff, and someone asked, where's Chris at? And another guy was like, oh, he's taking a break from social media. I was like, what? Who does that? That is not the time to take a break from social media. We just got you in here. You're supposed to be all over social media.
What the fuck?
That's what I said.
What did I say,
So-
man? We cannot be worried about one person. We need.
I know. That's where you find more and more and more than whatever.
So I guess.
Should I email him? Like, hey, we're waiting on the bio. We're waiting on.
Yes, get on him. Yeah, because he'll be a good guy. I mean, he's a marketer.
Yeah, he's got the skill. I just don't know what the hell is going on there.
So Michael has the right idea of going after these Udemy and all that because, like he said, they're internet marketers in there. And what about Frank Kern, man? You know,
Like, yeah.
I think Frank Kern would be a good one to go after because if you're trying to, he's even doing it. He's going after people with courses. Who else is doing it? Millionaire Mentor said it today, I think, and said, my buddy's teaching his course. Courses are the hot thing right now, obviously. You know, it really is becoming like, I don't know if has it been around a lot or is it just like starting to grow? Because I haven't been aware of that niche until I came into this niche. But it seems like everybody's fucking teaching.
Yeah. I mean, courses,
Oh.
like, everybody's pushing coaching now. You had ecom, and ecom's still kind of big, but it's like dying down a little bit. And now everybody's starting to push coaching because I'm seeing a lot of coaching stuff.
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
people have made
advertising.
money and now they want to teach.
Yeah.
That's where I'm stuck. Because like when I do find someone, the first thing in their bio is like, "Yo, check out my courses and shit." I'm like, oh, no,
No,
bring them over
those are
here.
the ones you want. Those are the ones
Yeah.
you need to pitch to. I got
Yeah,
Jace,
oh,
he
yeah,
has his own.
I try to explain it to them, and then you just all those damn negative people. Oh, MLM bullshit. I'm like, no, you're stuck on the bad side of things. Get out of that. We're trying to help you.
There's no MLM, but maybe we
I
should
know
stay
that's
away
what I'm
from
trying to
Forex.
say.
Maybe they're just
I'm-
a hard
I'm-
apple to
It's
crack.
about to, man. I'm about to just bring over a bunch of Facebook ad people. Maybe we have to give value before they come over or something. I don't know what the Forex issue is, but maybe I'm the
Try
only
pitching it.
open-minded Forex trader.
What'd you
Try
say?
pitching it more so like we're trying to do something similar to like JV Zoo or something like that. Like we're trying to gather vendors pretty much, but in a teaching format. They can have their own courses inside it and upsell it and everything like that.
Right.
But we're providing people. We're bringing in people. So the more vendors and the more mentors that we have,
Mm-hmm.
the more people are going to flock to us.
Yeah.
And then everybody benefits. Because a dude in the IM space, being that guy, because I mean, I'm talking from personal experience here, you don't just buy one course. You go out, you find something, you try it out, and you keep learning stuff. I mean,
Yep.
you know, that's the way these guys think. And then eventually you get sick of buying stuff, and you actually start doing stuff with the stuff you've already got. And, you know,
Are we
pretty much
talking
like-
about Michael here, or what are we talking about?
dude, that's the way. I'm telling you, that is the story of every guy that's ever made a freaking $1 million in this niche.
I've
Like,
never done
if
it. I've never taken anybody's courses.
I know you
Yeah,
have,
I don't know.
It's crazy.
but you're gaining from my experience.
No, I know that. No, I'm definitely am. I know that
Yeah.
for sure.
So I'm saving you $1 million, dude.
Well, look, all these guys that are going to save other people. Like, really, what I'm trying to say here is like, some of the benefits is you're helping other people change their lives because you have some kind of skill that they could. I love it. It's a fucking give.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not even teaching, Michael, are you? Are you recording classes with all this stuff you're doing with the funnels?
I haven't done the classes with the funnels, no, because it's more. It seems like I'm just. I would be recording a problem, and like that. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that. What do you think?
Like, you want me to do that?
Hell yeah! You're showing them real life scenarios,
Okay.
and they're learning through that, through your failures. Do you not learn through failures?
Yeah, I was just thinking that like the stuff that I'd be doing, that like freaking hour-long videos or 2-hour-long videos. Because some of that stuff, man, it's just like me clicking back and forth,
dude. You
trying to figure out.
Well, you do it, and then you go back over, and then you read you
Just
go
show them,
through
like,
it.
walk them through it.
Yeah, that way you're not stumbling through. Like, I don't do that. I never just go. Oh, now I don't. I don't just go and do it. I actually kind of go through it and then start. And I always do better when I do that. Like, I know where I'm going.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like that idea better because that's where I was stuck.
It takes me 5 minutes to just really kind of go through what I'm about to teach, set it up, get it all nice, and walk through it myself through my head and actually do it. But don't do it. And then I just go right through it and record. And you already know that. You know what you're doing. So just have an idea what you're going to do. And most likely you've already just done it anyway. So just go back through and walk them through it. This is what I did. Okay. And believe it or not, it'll be 20 minutes. And you're like, damn, that was easy.
Yeah, I can do that. And that's what I was telling Jess the other day when I was talking to her. Like, that problem that we ran into with Stripe seemed like a freaking mountain that we were climbing, man. Like, I just could not see a way around it. And I backed off of it for a little bit and started like thinking, and just took a few minutes away to see what I could come up with. And then all of a sudden it just kind of dawned on me. Like, I happened across a video, and then I was like, 2 and 2 together. I'm like, well, if they can do it this way, then why can't I do it with the tags? So I just need to trust my gut on that one. I knew there was a way to do it.
And you don't think that there are people out there searching for that information right now?
I'll guarantee it.
Same fucking problem you're having. Any problem is an opportunity, and we're just making them. People need to learn shit. What do you think YouTube's about, man? I've fucking built $1 million company with YouTube.
And nobody's ever made a video on that too, is what pissed me off. Like, I can't believe that out of all the people that use Ontraport and ClickFunnels, nobody ever made a video.
Hey, can I say something? Because you're like I can't believe it, but yet you are an actual teacher in Interrupted.
And I didn't do it.
Yeah, you didn't even do it. So why do you expect anyone else to actually do it? So you need to provide the value in that problem. And if we have hundreds of people providing value in all those problems, we have no other choice but to grow because people need our courses.
Yeah. I'd say that probably the reason nobody's done it too is because they were so frustrated and pissed off after they got it figured out that they're just kind of like done with that issue. So that makes sense. Because it really is freaking simple. I mean, it was super simple after you figure it out.
I guarantee one day, ClickFunnels is going to send people over to us to get training on it. If you do a good job.
Awesome.
Yeah, why wouldn't they? Yeah, go check them out. Or they may try to compete with us, which it sounds like he likes to do.
Actually, they have their own, like, the funnel certified partners. Have you seen that?
I have seen that, and it's a good idea. I'm about to do it and then see what it's all about.
You pay them like $10,000 to get into the program.
Oh, I didn't.
But then they allow you to like sell the stuff, and they send you clients. Like, you can build up funnels for other people. So it's actually kind of neat.
Oh, we have our own shit that we're going to be doing in the education world. They're more. They're pushing. I mean, they're doing their thing. Let's do our thing. I think ours is going to blow up. No, I don't think anybody's thinking about. Well, Linda did it. I'm guessing Udemy does it. They have other people teach, right?
Yep.
It's worked twice so far, and welcome to Interrupted because we're right there with them here in another year.
Yeah, but we're gonna be the best.
Oh, I think we'll dominate because that's my mentality. Like, now, here's a good thing, guys. 2017. Facebook groups are going to be, they're already doing it. They're already testing it in Australia, a couple other countries, but we're going to be able to advertise in groups. Think of how targeted that is.
Dang. That's
sweet.
To active people in groups. Active,
yeah.
And you go off the title. Like, so you get to search like Facebook ads, and I'll go into like Kingpinning and all these groups and just target the shit out of them, or Frank Kearns, or webinars on air, or whatever the hell we want to do. Like, it's just
Damn.
So now, when you say it's available in like Australia, does that mean you could target Australia and do it here, or is it only available for people who have accounts in Australia?
people with accounts.
No, that sucks. We need to find us an Australian, man.
Oh shit, that's smart.
For
Hey,
real.
Can I borrow your ads account real quick? Let me just
Yeah.
slide in there and.
Have them set one up for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll pay him. We'll pay him 10%
Give
on
him a
top
cut.
of it. Yeah,
There you go.
makes 10%.
Hmm.
Advertising for us. I'll tell him where to target.
Yep.
Teach a damn class on it too while you're at it. That's the thing. Like we are literally just teaching, but I want upsells. Like I want that option to be able to upsell a course. So you have intermediate and then you have the advanced. And I'd like to have almost all mentors actually do that. That's like a smart way. Believe it or not, we'll get a lot. We'll get a lot. My question, what I was talking about last night about Ask a Millionaire for $5. I actually want to make that, be able to ask your mentor, and it costs you $5 per question, so you're not wasting his time. But then Jessica brought up, what was it? What'd you say, Jess? She's probably not there. She probably,
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay. I had it muted for a while.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I have like the upsell would be, $20 for a 20-minute phone call or whatever it may be. And then have a whole package of like $100 where they get so many 20-minute phone calls and so many questions to ask a mentor.
Hmm.
It's always for the mentor to make more money, because if they can make more money and they can bring people in and people are in there and they're just learning, Michael, you pay, Jace pays, you guys pay for that, you're used to it. Any way we can swing it to where the mentors can make more money, I think the better off we'll be.
Yeah.
And the students. We want them to have quality, but if they're paying for it, and that gives an incentive too for the mentor to create a good, solid first course so that he or she can get people to the second course. So.
Well, people like to pay for coaching too. I think that's why coaching's getting so big. Is like people like that one-on-one. What is that?
That's our dog.
Dog.
He's growling at her. He's trying to get her attention.
I'm like, her. I was like, what the world? That's awesome.
He's a punk.
He is a punk.
Sorry. Michael, carry on. Let's hear it. Sorry.
Where was I going with that? What did I even say?
I kept hearing that and I kept getting off track.
No, I was still like, what is going on right now?
That dog, he cracks me up.
He's a talker. Like
Yeah.
that's how he's weird.
He was
That's
talking
awesome.
to her.
Oh man.
Where the heck
So people liking like one-on-one coaching and type stuff. Like people will pay big money
right.
to be connected to somebody who knows what they're doing.
That's very true. So there's another upsell inside there, but that's going to be even more. So I just think a more advanced course, and then the option for, like that right there, one-on-one, dude. That's fucking sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And the best thing is now I get to work on my business. I don't have to work in it. You guys understand that? Like, if I can get a ton of people coming in like me pushing and we're still getting people in, now I can focus on growth, and that's where I like to be at. I don't like to be like me teaching.
Yeah. Dude, it would be so awesome if we could get some like actual business owners, like just local guys, into this, because you could teach them stuff that would literally make them so much money.
Well, even like
and they would
like
pay out the nose through it. Exactly.
Get special training. Like we should advertise to them. Like get your team on. Once we get going, we get mentors in there. Think about that. Like Linda does it. They give you deals for more than 5.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about deals, but they give you something. I should do it. I should write.
But like, I mean, your ability with Facebook and stuff, and being able to target locally, and I mean, we could freaking blow businesses up.
I know.
And the only thing we would need is just a few of them.
Yeah.
to get them to tell their buddies, and I mean, you'd have instant like massive income.
Well, I can test it. I can run an ad locally and say, let me show you how to do this right here. What I'm doing to you, like what you see right here. Let me show you how. It'll take you 4 weeks. Come in. No, that's what. Yeah. I mean, technically, it should have taken 4 weeks to learn.
Well, and you could have like a do-it-yourself kind of thing, which is like them learning how to do it, right? And they pay us a smaller fee for that. By smaller, I don't mean like $97. I mean, I guess they technically could do it for $97 since that's what we're teaching in here. But you could have it specifically geared to local marketing. And then you'd have like a done with you kind of service to where like they would have so many calls with us and like they try to do the stuff that they learn from you, or all of us for that matter. Building funnels, running Facebook ads, all this stuff, coming up with product ideas and promotions and stuff, and then they could call and talk to us specifically.
Not me.
And we could charge. Huh?
Not me. I'd rather have it talking to Jace. I don't want to do that kind of stuff.
Oh well, whoever. Yeah, I mean, we could like it could be any mentor for that matter.
Well, that's why we charge.
Yeah,
it's already set.
But then you could like charge a lot more money for that, and then the highest step would be actually doing it for them. Like they tell you about their business, you set everything up, you set their campaigns up, and just make it work. They give you the money to pay for it for the ads, and then they pay you to run it and manage it.
Yeah, see, I don't want to deal with that. I'm not an advertiser. I'm not I'm not going to do that. But we can make deals where we can let people do that with other mentors inside of there. Like,
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like I guarantee you, we could find a mentor that knew Facebook ads on that level and could do that.
Well, Jace,
is what I'm saying.
Jace, he already does it for companies. He does it for the company he used to work for.
Okay, so see, like we already have a guy then.
Yeah, he already does it.
He
deals with it.
We could let him make the money off of that or whatever, and then just take a cut of that. But I mean, like all that stuff would add up after a while.
Well, that's why I think we should have an automatic system set up inside, and we don't have to think about all that. It's literally if somebody comes in, they can contact like Linda does. They can contact you if more than 5 people, but any Joe Schmo small business owner, I don't have time to sit there and call individuals, but as they come through the system, we can target them with ads and bring them in. And when they sign up, they see a mentor, they see the funnel, like, oh, I can get specialized one-on-one. And we can run ads to our people inside to business owners. I'm sure we can figure that out. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't even have to run ads inside. You could literally just put banners and stuff up inside the program itself.
That's very true.
Advertising things that we want, pop-ups or whatever, if we wanted to do a special advertisement towards a certain thing. And you might even be able to segment them inside that too. I'm sure Matt might be able to figure that out. Segment it to just only certain types of people inside like have groups of different types of students, like how they came in.
Well, the first step we need to get this even to happen is getting mentors in. And I mean, I can bring them in every couple of days the way I'm doing it, but I really want to get that landing page a lot better for the mentors. Like almost have my pitch that's going to be in that video literally typed out underneath, but make it simplified so they can read it really easy. And I have a PowerPoint. I'm going to redo the video. I'm going to have a PowerPoint so I can walk them. What are you doing? And walk them through the actual the benefits and what we would need from them. And then I just think, and then at the bottom it's going to say, as you become a mentor, like join my weekly mentor meetings and learn how to grow your online whatever following to make more money. I don't even know. But we need the number one thing is that, and then the second problem we're going to have is when we get mentors is the software that you're saying that automatically uploads all these videos for us. I didn't see that in what you sent me. I didn't
was it FirePipe or something? That was just something that somebody mentioned on a forum that I saw, and like I kind of glanced over it.
Yeah, it didn't seem like it was, but I could be wrong. I just didn't see anything that was like the auto uploader to YouTube. And I found some last night, I think. So
Did you?
Yeah.
I ran across a couple, and one of them I was looking at, but it said that what it did, it basically took videos from all over the web,
Mhm.
so it doesn't do you any good if they're already on the web. Like, that's the problem you're having. You want to be able to just upload them in a queue and send them out.
Right.
So I'm sure somebody's got a solution for that. At least I would hope so.
I hope
If not,
so.
we should hire some Indian dude and like off of Upwork to get it done.
Be hiring a bunch of people.
Make our own solution and then sell that puppy too.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we could, but I'm not in that business right now. I'm in business just to get mentors and grow my students, right, guys? Is that not what we're
Yep.
doing? And make
That's
sure
true.
that the students come out on top. Like, make the system so it sets up to where they get the best mentors at the top. Make sure the mentors make money. Make sure that they're happy. Good environment for them to teach, and make it to where people, when they're thinking about doing a course themselves, they say, why not just do it at Minterrupted? Because I had to build a website out here. I had to deal with all that. I can just send 2 videos a week and tell people about it.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
and
the infrastructure's already there.
yeah, and then and I'll build a course. I'll go through the videos and of my meetings with them, and then eventually build literally a course out of it and tell them these are the steps you take and you'll grow your following, like the manual way, the free way. It worked. Like, now I'm starting to friend people. If you guys notice, when I have my screen was sharing, people are accepting my friend requests. It's because I am out there friending people in the Shopify section, and I see them like a lot of these guys are in there in the groups because they're struggling. So all I have to do is friend them, and they go, and some of them will go on my page and say, "Man, what's this guy all about?" Because they don't get friended all the time, and oh, Michael, hey Michael, it's you.
That's how you got me.
Yeah, guys, that's how I got Michael right there. I mean, it works.
That's exactly how you got me. Yep.
Like, I go out there and friend them. But I've been friending Forex people for a long time because I thought I was going to build I wanted to compete with Reza because I didn't like the way he was doing it. I thought he was an asshole. Like, I didn't like the way he treated his people, and I'm like, I'm just as good, but I wasn't a good trader, so I was going to have other people do it too. But anyway, yeah, it works. It works. I mean, if they don't have a following, do a video every few days. I can give them topics to do it on. Just go look at my personal. Just talk about what you're doing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Say, hey, I'm a teacher over here. And yeah, it's just going to be like all the It Works and all those companies out there that have other people pushing them. Reza, it's like the MLMs without the MLM.
Herbalife, come on, man.
Yeah, it's really like the MLM without the MLM. They're pushing.
Yep.
The mentors have a vested interest in it. Anyway, so we're moving along. Website's almost done, I'm hoping. Next day. I don't know when, but
Yeah, I log in like every hour. I'm like, be different, be different, be different.
I know. I'm excited. I'm definitely
Is he just
excited.
gonna make it go live, or is he gonna do it on like one of our hangouts?
Well, I hope he has us tested out. Make sure everything works before we go live, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, that would be a good idea.
Yeah, because lately we haven't tested anything, and we've had a couple of issues with that. So I think all of us here should go through it before it ever goes live. Maybe we should let him know that, Jess. But it looks
That would
like
be a good idea.
we are up on an hour. You guys have anything to talk about since I've been rambling?
That was a fast hour.
It was.
Time flies when you're having fun.
I'm waiting on you, Michael, just so you know.
Oh, I know it. I can feel it.
It's okay. I understand you're trying to be a GM.
I'm not trying to be a GM. They're trying to make me be a GM.
Show them how it's fucking done. Show them how to run a business.
That's the thing. I had absolutely no interest in it, and they're kind of just like he told me today that that's pretty much what he's preparing me for, and I'm like, okay then.
If you're all right with me taking over your business, I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, exactly. They're not gonna like me if they actually do put me in there, though.
Well, it's not, you don't get in that position as like the top person to make people, like you. You have to make tough decisions, right?
Oh yeah.
Sucks sometimes, but what's the
and I'm a
vision?
nice guy, but I think if they actually do want me to do it, they're going to have to pay me to do it. It's not going to be something that's going to be one of those things where I'm just like, oh yeah, sure, I'll just do all this extra for no reason. Because they like to try to get people to do that.
Oh, they're not. Are they not like picking you because they think you can grow it? They're just picking you because they need you.
Well, they
crazy.
need me, but yeah, like pretty much. I guess with all the other stuff I've done too, I was the logical choice. So, there's other guys that have been there and actually been in the business for a lot longer than me. Some of the sales guys that work under me right now have been in there for probably 20, 30 years plus.
That doesn't make them a good person to run a business, though, just because they've been there longer.
That's true. I learned that fast.
14-year-olds out there that could probably are better at business than I am.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. So, oh, but by the way, Jessica's launching a business, and it's good timing because Christmas is coming. Yay! Launching a ring business.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing like the rings and stuff. Was that her stuff? I didn't realize that was hers.
It was her mom's.
Well, it was my mom's.
Okay.
And it was very lucrative with no marketing, and they were making a lot of money. And Jessica's, we've been telling them to start it, do it again, right?
Yeah.
So Jessica's going to show them how it's done.
Sweet.
I just need a name for it. That's what I'm stuck on.
You want me to figure out a name?
Yeah.
Mark's good at that.
No, I can't say I am.
No, Mud Thumping did not come from Mark.
Mud came from Mark. That's it.
Well, who came up with the thumping part?
A guy that wears he's in the FBI, Jessica's uncle.
Yeah. Very straight and arrow, like
suit and tie, like.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. Men
is me, right?
Yeah. It took forever.
Yes. Trade Me Things is a good one.
There you go.
That was my first business that I never actually launched. It was going to be because I seen a thing with Craigslist. People are not able to sell stuff, and because a lot of people are poor, so they always want to try to trade. I'm like, there needs to be a place where you can just trade everything. Because I seen where a guy traded a pin, I think, all the way up to a house or a paperclip, and I actually did it. Remember, Jess?
Yes.
I started out with what? What's that?
There was a show like that. He started off with an iPod and then ended up with a semi truck.
See? I actually started out with a cheap dirt bike, right? And I worked my way up to how much was it? Like a $7,000 I sold it for?
Yeah, and you started off with like a $700 dirt bike, and within a year had a $7,000 street bike.
Mm-hmm.
What? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I just traded my way up. But I was like, okay, people like me or Craigslist people that like to barter because they can't sell their shit.
Or you don't have the money to buy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they can't sell their stuff to get something else, but they would be more willing to trade it up. Like, let's trade. And
I've got an uncle that does that.
And the value is different for each person. So when they do it, they're actually both agreeing to the deal, obviously, because like this guy, he's looking for this, but this market price isn't selling. It's not selling here, and it just all works out. But anyway, Trade Me Things could be quite the decent. It's like a Walmart during a recession.
Yeah.
So,
if anybody watching this, like if you guys do it, then we should get a piece of it because we know they stole it from you.
I don't give a shit. I don't. That's my fault for not doing it. But I really do think that's an easy business to do. I just didn't have the drive I didn't want to be rich. I didn't want to be rich bad enough at that point.
Yeah.
So anyway, not to talk about me all the time, but I'll have a book one day about all this.
You could write it now.
I don't want to. Let me get this off the ground, damn it. Let me get it off the ground. Once we start coming in, I'll start doing it. I'll actually, what I want to do, I'll record it, and then somebody can write it out. Because this guy isn't writing.
And then Jess can write it up.
No, I will pay somebody for that. It's just a one of those.
You just go on Fiverr, you get it transcribed, and then you hire somebody else off of Fiverr to do the editing. You can have it done for probably like less than $200.
Yeah, and they rip it off and sell it everywhere. Well, it'll be about me. Nobody wants that.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll just give it away.
So you can change the names, and then you just start self-publishing it on Amazon.
There you go. Yep. Okay. Really, Michael, you need to get your ass home.
Get to work again.
Get back to work.
All right, slave driver.
Well, I got Michael. I got Matt going. I got you. Yeah, Matt's out there hustling. Shit. Are you still teaching any classes, Matt?
Me?
Yeah. Didn't you say you want to go back?
There's only Matt in here. Yeah.
Well, there's no other Matt in here besides you.
I don't know why I asked that. I'm getting tired.
Look, he's throwing excuses at us. He's like rambling them up. Ah. But yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm still teaching. I post videos every week, so.
Okay, cool. I don't know because you upload them. I guess I should know because I was in there today. But are you?
Yeah, I was.
Go ahead.
It's weird to think about. I got like probably. Not every video reached an hour, so if I were to round it, I'd probably have about 40. Oh wait. Hold on.
Where's he looking at, guys?
I'm confused myself. Hold on.
I'm math in his head.
I confused myself. I was saying I got 24 videos. If they were all an hour, I would have a 24 hours worth of material, but not all of them are an hour, and I try like rounding it down and confuse myself.
You got 20 hours, man. You got 20 hours. Well, shit. That's a good. Okay, yeah. Just waiting on Michael and waiting on Matt 4X over there to get me some more mentors.
Well, I'm getting them.
Michael and
I got this guy.
Hold your thought, Jess.
What's that?
Go ahead, Matt.
Hold your thought, Jess.
Oh, I'm waiting on this guy. It's actually he trades Forex for a bank in Ohio. The only reason I found him is because I pass the bank every day, and I see a brand new Corvette sitting out front. So I was like, this guy's got to be important. He just said come back this week though, because he was like in big old like wealthy person rush. Can't talk to anyone. He's like, come back next week. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll keep coming back until you actually want to talk to me.
But he doesn't have any following. How do you know if he has?
Oh no, he's got tons of people. He's got tons of people.
Does he?
I know he could throw in tons of hundreds of people easily.
Okay. All right.
That's kind of like, I know everything's online, but sometimes you just got to person it.
I'm not telling you to suck. I'm not going to tell you you need to make sure you get him.
Oh yeah.
It sounded like you said.
Yeah, I think I know where he was going with that.
I did
Or
it
it
on
was
purpose.
cut off right then. I was like, did he just say what I think he said?
No, I made it look
Oh,
like
I
that.
thought it was my computer.
No, I said, I'm not saying you have to stop.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
You better get them lips warmed up, buddy.
Pimping ain't easy.
Before we hop off here, Michael and Matt, I actually need bios from you guys as well.
Damn it. Come on, guys.
Bios for what?
What are you talking about? Where have you been here?
For the new site.
What's
Bios
wrong with
for
my
what?
old one?
Huh?
What's wrong with the one that's already on there? You just want me to clean it up and update it?
Oh, do you have one on there?
Yeah, it's like a
He was
page
the
long.
original.
Yeah, he's an OG.
Dang.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm the
jeez.
noob in the group.
Let me
Matt,
take
when
it
we
back
have,
off and proofread it again because I noticed I had like.
oh, Jessica can do it. She'll make it look good, right?
No.
Jess,
What?
you'll make it look good, right? You'll straighten it up.
Yeah, sure.
That was
Oh,
a
wow, it is
that was
long.
a no.
I know
What?
exactly. It's like, no, Michael, I need
Yes.
you to get her one as soon as possible. Like, no, I need it tonight.
This poor guy.
He's not. I'm gonna call him off sick tomorrow. There. I'm
That would be awesome.
I'm calling a bomb threat. There we go.
I'm down. Do it.
I'm just kidding. No bomb threats here. Just kidding, guys.
Yeah. Hey, you're still recording. Good job.
Oh shit. Oh well. I'll just put a skunk in there. I'll have somebody put a skunk in there.
That'll work.
Okay. Just
All right.
They'll just
I
think
got
it's
it.
like one of the salesmen.
yeah, you better get off here, man. I know you got a long drive.
Yeah.
Be careful.
All right. See you guys.
See ya.
Everybody.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and get off here so Jess can go to bed and Michael can get home. And then Michael, if you want to call me later, I'm up for that, man. I'm here. I'll be working.
Okay.
We're working on stuff for the video, for the mentor video.
Cool. Yeah, I'll finish up the funnel. Now, Jess, was there anything else I needed to do for the main funnel other than change his videos? And
No,
or
that
Mark?
was about it. And then
Take it off
whatever it
testing.
said on the tab. Like how it said my awesome funnel or something. Or my
Oh
awesome
yeah,
landing.
that's the
not the
meta
copy.
data. Actually, no, that's like their standard thing at the top.
Okay, Michael.
Like if you go in, but I should leave it there because it is awesome. But yeah, that actually won't affect anything as far as like Mark's targeting or anything. That's just the metadata for kind of like SEO purposes, I guess. The name of the title of the page.
Yeah. And then do we know anything about whether our different level memberships will work in ClickFunnels now that we figured it out in Stripe?
Yeah, because I want to see if we can switch over still.
What do you mean the different level?
Like
Like-
14-day free trial and then a 97. Can we have those different things in there?
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you about that actually. Josh wrote me back today, and he sent me to a little FAQ basically that says how to set up a Stripe paid trial. So it is possible.
Paid and free?
Yep.
Cool. So that was
Yeah,
our.
because we already have free trial.
So we could get
And then
potentially switching over. We can get rid of Authorize and PayPal.
yeah, I mean technically,
Eventually.
as long but man, we really like I really want to test to make sure that the purchase goes through. Like we need to do that, and to make sure it's tracking.
You mean with a real
'Cause-
purchase, like paying 97 or test?
It shouldn't have to go through. I wouldn't think it would have to go through a real purchase. Like it should work as a test.
It should.
I would think.
If you can go through the process, it fires it all. It should go and.
Yeah, it should, because Ontraport shouldn't know whether it's a test or not. Like it, because Ontraport doesn't have anything to do with the actual payment part of it.
Okay.
But the thing that I'm thinking of, like, how does the affiliate part of it work in Ontraport to let you know what to pay out?
It just tells us.
Does it? Okay.
Hold on.
Because it
Well,
does tag, and it does tell you in Ontraport like what they're subscribed to, doesn't it? I'll have to look because, well, crap, I deleted my contact earlier because I was going to do some of the testing.
Or just go through somebody else's, like Jessica's affiliate link or Matt's affiliate link and sign up under a test.
Yeah. Well, I actually will have to add the link to the
To the actual form.
affiliate center. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
To the
Yeah,
affiliate center so I can log in and test it.
I'll do that and then get rid of it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I figured if I did it tonight, then it won't be a big deal because nobody will probably be on there promoting or grabbing links.
Yeah,
I wouldn't think so.
Not yet.
Yeah.
One day, man.
I'll probably name it like test only or something like that, and that way nobody will want to grab it.
They're probably like, "Ooh, test what? Okay."
Yeah. Do not touch, and then everybody grabs that link.
Oh, it's like Jessica earlier. I got her interested. I said, I was just testing out a sales thing. I said, I got something that I think you'd really like or something. And like, what is it? Is it food?
Mm-hmm.
But I'd like to see the reaction. I bet I could have got Jessica to do a lot to figure out what it was. If I wouldn't even said anything, she probably would have kept writing me.
Yeah, probably. Curiosity
kills a lot of people. All right, let's roll. I'll try to do what you can, Michael. I know you're tired. If you can't do it all tonight, I understand. But I'm going to try to push you. So that's my job.
No, dude, that's good because I like that keeps me motivated. So
okay, cool. Then get your shit home and.
Plus, I know you love me and you don't actually want to kill me. So.
No, I don't. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to burn you out. I don't want to burn anybody out. But for a startup, that's what it takes.
Oh, dude, I know. Yep.
And it'll pay off. It's like putting in everybody wants it today. They want the reward from today, but you're not. It's just not how it works. You put the time in, you put the value in today, and it'll come back to you tenfold.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't mind putting the work in. It's just like the freaking working in the car business is a pain in the butt anyways. And then like them throwing this stuff on me all of a sudden, like I was just kind of like, the whole day it pissed me off because I'm like, I could be doing something more important. Because usually I'll try to burn through my leads real quick and then just, do what I need to do on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
When I have a little bit of downtime, and it didn't work out like that today.
Jessica's my radar to tell if you're busy or not. So
yeah,
that's how I know to leave you alone or not. So I just kind of, all right.
Let's roll. I was talking to her. Like I walked over to take some money to the cashier because I actually walked out of the GM's office to help him, and I'm like texting her back like, "Sorry, I'm in the middle of selling a car or whatever it was. I guess technically, watching him sell a car." All right, though. I'll talk to you here in just a little bit, man.
All right, sounds good. See ya.
Bye, Jess.
Bye.